Hey, this is Speedrun Summary. Today we're summarising Call of Duty Black Ops Revengance featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series and Knuckles, Cold War. Let's go. The game is set in the 1980s where the world was a war here, that's a Scottish unit of measurement, away from being blown up harder than a pair of frisky bagpipes. Here we join Alex Mason, a good Samaritan who loves helping people find their cars. Oh, and something about nuclear weapons. Oh no. After recreating the ending to Toy Story, the Cold War crew recruit a new member to the team. No, not that one. To help them find the mystery man known as Perseus. Enter Bell, paperwork enthusiast and OC of Do Not Steal. After playing some Fallout 4, Bell goes on a gap year to Vietnam and finds a nuke. Bell then decides to go on Pinterest, and after getting bored he travels across East Berlin, now sponsored by Doritos. After some more breaking and entering, Bell makes his way through the city and finds a critic of the game, before being knocked out by Activision. Fortunately, the plot has his back, and he escapes. Remembering that he needs some pictures for the gram,
Kids still say that, right, guys?
he infiltrates a Soviet training base and finds horrors that no man should ever see, from pixel tea to JoJo posing. After beating a dummy for accusing them of selling Avon, Woods and Bell find out that Perseus stole an American nuke and that their boss knew all along. Mondays, am I right? Fun fact, the developers of this game wanted to keep this as historically accurate as possible. Here you can see what it would be like if the game was streamed during the actual Cold War. After coming out as an onion, Black Ops duo Mason and Woods try stealing my script and...
God damn it.
Back at the KGB headquarters, the Soviets are working with Comrade Cameo and Colonel Gilthem, I barely even know them, to find the mole. But who could it be? Anyway, you know what this means. Some high-octane sneaking. After committing a British crime by poisoning some tea... Oh, you bastard! The mole decides to have an empty and invites a few of his friends over. Hijinks ensue. But enough of that shit, we've got goddamn puzzles to solve! Realising that the main plot is in Cuba, the Cold War crew suit up and fight their way through the complex, where Bell is forced to make a harrowing choice. Save MI6 Agent Park, or, Once you return to the safe house, you're greeted with a needle in the eye and the return trip to a Vietnam mine palace. Wait, there's zombies? Soon they reveal that Bell was actually an enemy agent secretly brainwashed to help the Cold War crew find Perseus in hopes of stopping nukes going off in Europe. But after all you guys have been through, you're not that petty, right?
Right?
After teabagging your former ally and setting off the nukes, you bask in the victory and realise it's one of three endings.
From the top.
Needle Eye, Vietnam Mine Palace, MK Ultra. You tell your teammates about where Perseus is, and after more fannying around, you take out his base of operations and save the day. Finally, you can rest, but not before getting shot by the shite rider himself, Adler. Cue Sopranos cut to black and congratulations, you've beaten the game. Wait, there's a zombie story? Fine. Okay, let's see. Following events of Tag der Toten, the sacrifice of two groups, Primus and Ultimates, have resulted in the end of the Aether multiverse, where a new single world is created. You know what? No, not doing it. Not doing it. Wrap it up, guys. Wrap it up. Thank you for watching Speedrun Summary. If you enjoyed this content, then please feel free to check me out on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok under the username Satsunami42. If you want my full opinion on Cold War, then please check out the latest episode of my podcast, Chat Tsunami, now live on Anchor, Spotify, and all good podcast distributors. As always, stay safe, stay awesome, and most importantly, stay hydrated.